T-Man 978 Chill Review. Hello everyone, right now I'm reviewing Marvel Legends series Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2 Mantis Build-A-Figure Wave Star-Lord. This is Star-Lord 2.1 from Hasbro. We got three different Marvel Legends 6-inch Star-Lords this year. And this is the second one. The third one is coming with the character Ego, and it has probably the best facial likeness. This one is good, but I think the hair definitely needs to be darker, and the eyebrows need to be darker. All the hair needs to be darker for it to be a little bit more accurate. He comes with the same weapons that comes with this Star-Lord right here. And you might have thought like, wow, that's the same character, but the arms are different, the hands are different. These are gloved. I like the details on his gloves. It came out very, very nice. Unfortunately, he has no real trigger finger, so getting him to hold these guns right is awkward. And you see how easy that came out. But here we go right here. Nice, cool. Like I said, the sleeves are different on his jacket. So that's not just a new pliable coat put on over top of it. The coat and the sleeves are different. And the shirt is a different shade. Like, it has the same basic design, but it's in a different color. I don't know if that happened in a movie. And he has this scarf. Don't really remember the scarf too much. But the legs are the same. They are a slightly different shade of brown. But they are the same. You can still put the guns on the little peg right here on the side of his legs. Of course, moving or articulating him is going to knock that off. And if you were wondering, no, this isn't Yondu's coat either. So it's a completely different mold. He came packaged with this Sony Walkman, which has a hole in the back of it. But they didn't give him his own headphones. But it's hard for me to show off these details, but they did put little tiny details on this Walkman. You can even see the headphone jack, which is very cool. I just got to thinking maybe that hole is so you can peg it on his leg, but it doesn't matter which orientation you put it on, it just falls off. Let's compare first movie Walkman. They look to be the exact same thing, except this yellow one doesn't have a weird hole in the back. Of course, if you feel inclined, you could put Star-Lord 1.0's headphones on him. And that's what they come out looking like. Aren't quite all the way on his ear. Maybe if I try to bend it this way. Yeah, now they're on his ear like that. So, you're cool. You can put the Walkman in his hand or whatever. Of course, you can use 2.0's mask. So, there you go if you wanted to see that. Here he is without that scarf on, if you wanted to see that. And the scarf is just a super duper pliable material. It feels like rubber. Here he is with 2.0's jacket on and the gloves. It doesn't quite match up, but if you're not really paying attention, you won't notice that. 2.0 with the long jacket on. This does match up a little bit more, so maybe the sleeves, I'm going to have to check. No, it's a little bit darker. The jacket is a little bit darker than the sleeves. So there you go. I don't know where his other face is, so that's why he's wearing 2.1's face. And here's 2.0's body with the new gloves and the helmet on right there. So if you wanted that whole look right there, there's an option. Articulation is still good. You can look up, look down, rotate. Not a ton of head pivot. Arms can go out that far. Of course, you can rotate it if you want to aim out. Bicep swivel on both sides. Double jointed elbows on both sides. a ton of ab crunch. Even back, super ab crunch. Waist swivel, can kick forward a lot. Can't really kick back that much. Can spread that far. Thigh rotation, double jointed knee. Boots can kick up that much, kick back that much, and ankle pivot. Oh yeah, it does have boot cut. Almost forgot to mention that. So he is very, very, very freaking posable. And overall, I like him. I mean, I didn't need him because I already had this one, but I like the facial expression more on this one. I like his gloves. I wish that the fingers had a trigger hand on it. But, the main problem with this figure really is you didn't need him because you already bought the one from Wave 1. Because you might not have known that this was coming out. Or you bought this one because you wanted a Star-Lord and you didn't have to buy it because it didn't come with the Build-A-Figure piece. But now Hasbro is so smart that they released this one with a Build-A-Figure piece. So you had no choice but to buy it. I wasn't going to do this video separate. I was going to just review the last 3 of these guys all together. But then I was thinking I wanted to continue my running gag I had going on as far as their thumbnails. If you want to see what I'm talking about, look at my playlist for the Mantis Build-A-Figure Wave. But anyway, I like it. It's cool. If you like this video, click the like button, subscribe, comment, share. T-Man978 out of here. Thank you for watching.